stop everything you're doing right now and watch this video to the very end, because the information in this video could separate you from the losers in the crowd during this bull run. Welcome to another episode here at Token Talks, where we talk about all things crypto, trading, and Forex related. My name is Ali Saleh, and I will be going through this video talking about what you need to be doing through this bull run. And guys, this pump is absolutely crazy, but it's so important to understand that you are so early, because retail investors are not even talking about what's happening right now. And all of this movement that we're seeing right now in the markets is literally people who've been investing in crypto religiously for the last 5 years and actual investors and hedge funds. Retail investors have not shown up here. If you think back to 2020 and 2021, that huge boom in the DeFi world was accompanied by a huge momentum around GameStop and all of these different assets. And, you know, it was the year of the Robin Hood, and that momentum is not here yet, but it's going to come. So make sure you watch this video to this entirety, and I will teach you exactly what you need to do and what you need to be prepared for, because there's billions of dollars, trillions of dollars coming into the market, and you need to know how to capitalize. So let's run that B-roll, dive into this video, because millions are coming and you need to be ready for it. Let's go. All right, guys, welcome back. Let's dive right into this thing. And as I was saying, retail investors are sleeping on Bitcoin's march towards all-time highs. And let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about that. So metrics that previously signaled retail froth are at the lowest levels that they could be, right? Suggesting that this phase of Bitcoin's rally is driven by institutional investors, leading towards the Bitcoin halving, because people understand the liquidity cycle. So this entire bull run is going to be completely different, because it's going to be retail investor money accompanied by actual investors and institutionals that are going to come in and really push price up to even greater lengths than we ever thought imaginable. So on-chain data and web searches show muted participation from retail investors during Bitcoin's rally to over $60,000. And this suggests that all the money is coming from investors, like we've been talking about, BlackRock, State Street, ETFs, and all these different things that are happening right now. So retail investors are sleeping as BTC is rallying up, and we'll talk about price right now. It's currently sitting at around, I think, like 62K last time I checked. But if we're looking at Google searches and, you know, Apple's app stores and the latest numbers in terms of downloads for crypto.com and things of that nature, real low. And these things are going to start climbing, but as they climb, the opportunity becomes more and more scarce. So you're still early, right? We're still like here, and we have the potential to go here. So pay very close attention. And it looks like the transaction volume on Bitcoin's blockchain has been increasing, but analysts have added it's nowhere near the levels experienced during market peaks in 2021, meaning the levels, the amount, the volume in terms of how many people are processing Bitcoin transactions are low. They're not nowhere near where they were in 2021. And if you talk about, you see the volume is going up, it's because there's bigger money coming into Bitcoin. So it's a big difference, okay? So these people are all getting in now before you do, because you're going to be the liquidity to their profits, okay? So again, let's take a look at this chart right here. So this chart is Bitcoin on-chain volume from into the block. And as you can see here, what we're seeing is this data. So despite Bitcoin's incredible price movement, current data indicates a quiet retail front. So again, I don't want to overstate this, but nobody's really talking about Bitcoin the way they should be, or crypto in general. So let's dive into BTC USD, and then we're going to go into CoinMarketCap and talk a little bit about what you guys should be investing in. And look, I took this long position the other day. Remember what I said, ladies and germs. So we're going to go down to the 4-hour time frame. And as you can see here, price came and gave us this major indecision candle over here. And now we're just going to continue to move up to the upside. So currently price is sitting right around 61,570. We're having a little bit of a bearish pullback right now as we look. But guys, again, if I'm looking at the 2-day time frame, like this right here is order consumption, and I'm anticipating to see that. And I don't anticipate that this week will close at like a full bearish candle. I do anticipate that we'll have a little bit of a wick rejection to allow for some retracement before we continue to move on. Again, that's just a guesstimation, but right now BTC is looking pretty good in front of our eyes. Right now it's at 61,584, 589, and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and dive into CoinMarketCap. and talk a little bit about what's going on. We're 52 days away from the halving, so a little bit less than 2 months. Extreme greed levels right now, again, because so many people are trying to come in and catch the tail end of what's happening here. There will be a pullback and there will be people who lose, but again, you have to pay very, very close attention to what's happening. So if we go over the 1 hour percentage change here, and we see Tezos is up 6.5%. I own Tezos. This is actually the first ICO I ever invested in back in 2017. Bonk is killing it. Celestia, all of these coins, this is what they're doing in the last hour, in the last 24 hours. Let's see what's going on. We have Jasmy coin up almost 42%, Bonk up 26%, Aptos up 23%, Doge 17%, Pepe 16%. Ton is up 16%. Tezos is up 10%. Render is up 10%. Ethereum Classic is up 9%. So really good stuff. Now let's go ahead and look at the layer ones. Ethereum is almost at 3,500. And then let's go ahead and look at one other thing here. Let's go look at market cap. So BNB up again, $419. Solana is at 117. XRP down a little bit at the moment. Cardano, ADA down a little bit at the moment. Doge down a little bit at the moment. So you're going to see this little slight pullback between certain tokens and coins because these things are going to happen. So what you need to pay attention for, because there's going to be millions and hundreds of millions and billions of dollars coming in. You need to start positioning yourself into these layer one assets, into the bigger players, as well as some of the pump coins and some of the meme coins. You have to have a diverse portfolio, and you need to prepare yourself for what's about to happen. And what that looks like for you is set a budget for yourself. Say, okay, I can invest X amount of dollars. You should only invest what you're willing to lose. So if that's $5,000, if that's $10,000, if that's $100, whatever it is, take your budget, divide it up into a few different assets, and start getting into these coins. Don't put your entire basket into one coin. If you have $5,000 to invest, and let's say you want to put that in Shiba Inu, or if you want to put that in Dogecoin, don't take $5,000 and buy Doge today. Buy $200 worth of Doge today. Buy $400 tomorrow. Buy $200 the next day. Buy small amounts at different positions and stretch your $5,000 into multiple places in that particular crypto. So this way, if you invest $5,000 today and it drops 20%, you're going to be down 20% on your investment. But if you invested $200 today and it drops 20% tomorrow, when you go to invest $400 tomorrow, you're getting a better entry. So the idea is just stagger out your investments over days and over times, even with some of the pump coins that you're going to get into. Put $100, put $200. Do some research in the project. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is intended to be financial advice. I'm just trying to help you to understand the mindset of this a little bit better so you're not out here gunslinging, making major mistakes. But there's so many opportunities for you to make money right now in the crypto market that getting in is better than not getting in my opinion. And nobody knows the right time to get in. I'm not here to tell you exactly how to invest or what to do with your money. But if it was me, like what I have been doing is I've been getting in where I can. I'm not chasing any coins. If something's up 50% for the day, I'm not going to buy right now. It's okay. And it might leave me, but that's fine. But I understand that there's going to be a pullback and I can get a better entry. Simple. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the perfect entries. I'm going to look at technicals and I'm going to see what that looks like. So let's go ahead, jump into Tradingview. Let's pull up Doge and talk a little bit about entries with Doge. And the reason why I'm using Doge is because that was funny, because it has a little bit of a track record and I want to go ahead and pull this up. So if we go down to the monthly time frame, let's reset our chart view. And obviously, as you can see here from our all-time high, we're way down, okay? So even if you were to get in now and price were to pull back 20%, it's okay because you still are in a good entry. But imagine you can get in here and the price comes down to here and you get in a little bit more and you get in a little bit more. We still haven't broken clear highs of these previous highs in order for it to indicate a breakout for me. So what I would need to see, okay, ladies and gentlemen, is I would need to see, one second here. I would really need to see something like this. I would need to see price break above this level right here. Okay, it needs to come in and break above this. And if it breaks above this level right here, to me, that's going to indicate that we've created some bullish momentum, okay? And then what I'm going to do from there is I'm going to wait to see if price makes a retest, and then I'll be setting some entries, and then I'll be taking this thing long because I do anticipate something like this happening. It's not far-fetched. So you want to make sure that you're focusing on your entries and you're not just putting all your eggs in one basket. So pay close attention and make sure you do the right things because this is the time for you to take action. If you think about all the opportunities that you could have made money, the gold rush, this is it right here. Do the right thing with it. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, smash those buttons. Let me know what you thought about this video, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care and stay blessed.